Dear Yemeni friends, grateful to you to invite me to this Palestine and my special thanks for the head of supervisory committee, Professor Abdulaziz bin Haptor, the Prime Minister of Sana's government, the founder of BRICS today, the head of preparatory committee, Dr. Abdul Rahim Al-Omran, the Dean of Sada University, and all Yemenis and all my friends from your country. I would like to say some words about Palestine, about situation in the Middle East. So first of all, in the transitional period, the transition is from unipolar world to multipolar world. And the unipolarity is the American hegemony, and the Zionism is the part of it in the Middle East. So multipolarity is represented by Russia, by BRICS, and initiative to announce BRICS Day in Yemen is very important symbol of the site that people of Yemen chooses. So that is very important. So you are on the war in Ukraine and the genocide of Palestinians in Gaza, both are interconnected events. There are two fronts of the same war. The war of the humanity that fights for justice and equality and real democracy against hegemonic superpower of the imperialist colonial West. So we are participating at the same war. We in Ukraine fighting the global West, and you Yemeni and Middle East, Palestinian, Lebanese, all the representative of the resistance powers, you are fighting the same enemy, the same foe, the same adversary in the Middle East. So that is not two wars, that is the same one and the same war, the war of multipolarity against unipolarity that doesn't want to let us to go around. It's still the West tries to impose on us their universal so-called rules that we see how these pretended rules are based on double standards. For example, they don't remark the real genocide of, they accuse Hamas, they accuse the powers of resistance, they accuse Putin's Russia to perpetrate all the crimes, but the real criminals, they are the global West. So that is important, and to think about the Palestine. We could not solve the Palestinian problem in the peaceful way. We need to overcome our friends. We need to put the West in its logical limits, and the Middle East is not the West. It is autonomous field, autonomous zone of the world with the local people living there, and these local people should decide their destiny. So I'm not too optimistic in the peaceful solution of two states. Maybe we need first of all to fight our main enemy, the Western superpower and its hegemony, and we could solve much easier the Palestinian problem. But now what we need is to fight back, to save as many lives as we can in the Gaza, where the children, 100, maybe thousands of hundreds, hundred thousands of young people and old people and civil people are killed by Zionists. So we need to defend them, and I think that the challenge in Gaza was thrown to all Islamic community, to all Muslims in the world, and to all the honest people in the world. But the only among all the Islamic countries, only Yemen has received challenge, has accepted this challenge, and has fought back. So that is heroic example of how decent people should react against the injustice and genocide. So I think that Yemen and Houthis and all the Yemenis today, you have saved the dignity of Islamic community. You have shown to the other other Muslims more reluctant to enter the direct war that is already launched against them, how the real hero men, real Muslim men should respond on the act of aggression. And you, Yemenis, you have changed geopolitical system, blocking Red Sea from the globalist ships in some months. So we have different geopolitical situation because of you, because of your brave resistance, because of your heroic acts. And you are acting exactly on the polarity, letting Chinese ships to get without any problem and preparing to fight back at all unjust attacks of the hegemon, of the hegemonic power of the collective globalist West against you. So stay strong, my dear and beloved Yemeni people. I admire your government. I admire your courage. I think that you are saving the proud and the dignity of all Islamic world. And I think that now you are pioneers, you are avant-garde of the resistance forces in the Middle East, and we could not avoid the war when the war has already begun. Now we have no choice. There is not about peace or war. It is the defeat or the victory. So let us be united in the defense of multipolarity, in defense of just and balanced, real democratic world order, with all peoples and all civilizations having the right to defend from the hegemonic power. The rule of the global West is over, and you, Yemeni people, you are one of those, and maybe first, who has shown your courage, and you have demonstrated how weak our enemy is. So that is a kind of introduction for real liberation of Palestine. Best wishes for you. We are waiting you inside of BRICS, inside. You are already ahead of us. Russia and Yemen are two powers that are already fighting the beast, the global beast. And we invite all the other humanity to join this battle. Before we could end with the hegemonic power, we could not hope to have solution to any problem, because behind all the problems in the world is the unique imperialistic colonial power of United States, of globalists, to have solution to any problem, because behind all the problems in the world is the unique imperialistic colonial power of United States, of globalists, and above all with this cursed hypocrite of Biden's administration. That is, I think, the worst president of all American history, with no real rational understanding of the world politics. So the power, the might in the West is in the hand of the fanatics, of the satanic powers, and we need to fight them because of religion, because of our identity, because of our sovereignty, because of in order to be free and to organize the global revival of humanity in the new coming era of post-colonialism. The colonialism should end. now, and Palestine should be free. Best wishes from Moscow, and I think, I hope we will be together until the end, until the victory.